California lawmakers are not waiting to see what happens to Roe versus Wade. They've already begun passing legislation to protect abortion rights, including a proposed constitutional amendment.
We anticipate very disheartening that the leaked Supreme Court decision that would undo Roe versus Wade.
Senate President Pro Tem Tony Atkins of San Diego is the author of several of those bills, including the amendment. SCA 10, the Reproductive Privacy Act, reads in part that every individual possesses a fundamental right of privacy with respect to personal reproductive decisions. Atkins says the right to abortion must be spelled out in the Constitution to guarantee it.
We have had the luxury of the right to privacy in our state constitution. However, that leaked opinion put that in question. It basically said that the right to privacy is not guaranteed by Roe versus Wade. That causes some issues in California because our right to abortion is also centered on that right to privacy. So we want to enshrine in the California Constitution that we have the right to abortion, not just privacy, as we have defined it in the past for the last 50 years.
SCA 10 has already been passed by the state Senate and is making its way through the Assembly. But as a constitutional amendment, it must also go before the voters on the November ballot.
I do have faith in the voters.
Our poll showed that after people read this article about abortion rights, that they were much more likely to say that they would definitely vote in November, showed that effect was strongest among Democrats. And we also saw that effect was particularly strong among young women.
Thad Kauser is the co-director of the Yankelovich Center, which does social science research at UC San Diego. They just released a survey that shows having a constitutional amendment about abortion on the ballot could impact other races.
If those suburban voters turn out strongly because of protecting a woman's right to choose with this constitutional amendment, that could challenge those Republican incumbents and make it harder for that Republican challenger to unseat Mike Levin.
We reached out to abortion rights opponents for comment, but did not receive a reply. The California Family Council, a group opposed to abortion rights, has called SCA 10 extreme and deadly. They're planning a March for Life rally at the state capitol on Wednesday. Kitty Alvarado, KPBS News.